The best combinations of party members in Octopath Traveler 2 give players a balanced team with different skills that can overcome various dangers. As players are given 8 total characters to manage in Octopath Traveler 2, it can be challenging to decide the best party combinations to use against the myriad of enemies encountered throughout the game. Additionally, due to the lack of level scaling, players might struggle to choose which characters are the best to focus on and improve when settling on a particular team. However, with several latent abilities, unlockable skills, and secondary jobs adding even more complexity to this process, players have many options to consider when forming their party members. Although part of the fun of Octopath Traveler 2's building block mechanics, the variety of party choices offered to the player boils down to both the character narratives they want to explore and hero-specific abilities that would benefit them most. For example, both Teminos and Casti have healing abilities that could help other characters in the party, but players might want to explore Teminos' story of corruption within the church more. Players not only choose what mechanics they are working with when building a 4-character party composition but also what narrative the overall story will look like through a hero's relationships. There are no wrong answers for a party composition, as players are encouraged to try out what seems the most interesting to them when getting started with the game. The traditional RPG party. The best characters to start with in Octopath Traveler 2 when forming a party resemble the classic RPG team combo: a warrior, rogue, healer, and offensive magic user. While incredibly basic at its core, this group of characters helps teach players the general structure of combat without dipping too much into anything deeper. Hikari provides widespread damage and defense through learned skills, while Throne has some of the best DPS with focused multi-attacks on enemies. Oswald is capable of buffing allies with magic and dealing damage with their spells, while Teminos acts as a classic white mage to support their allies. Party member class secondary job: Hikari warrior, thief, Throne thief, inventor, hunter, warrior, or dancer, Oswald scholar, merchant, Teminos cleric, apothecary. The secondary jobs are where things get a bit more diverse as players attempt to beat Octopath Traveler 2's story. These subclasses of sorts are gained when players earn licenses in the world, and allow characters to branch off into a wider variety of abilities when leveling up. For instance, teaching merchant skills to Oswald gives them chances to improve their physical defense, a glaring weakness of the magic user. Thanks for watching. Please give us a like and subscribe.